Namo Phat, good morning. Thank you for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The third mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by sexual misconduct, I vow to cultivate responsibility and learn ways to protect the safety and integrity of individuals, couples, families, and society. I'm determined not to engage in sexual relations without love and a long-term commitment. To preserve the happiness of myself and others, I'm determined to respect my commitments and the commitments of others. I will do everything in my power to protect children from sexual abuse and to prevent couples and families from being broken by sexual misconduct. Dharma reading today is Stream Entry by Ajahn Thiradhammo from Working with the Five Hindrances. The first stage of awakening is referred to as stream entry, Sotapanna. This is characterized as a major insight into the impermanent and conditioned nature of phenomena, as exemplified in the teaching on the Four Noble Truths. A standard description is, quote, "When the revered one knew that Yasa, a young man of good family, was of ready mind, receptive mind, free from obstruction, exultant, gladdened, then he made known the condensed teaching of the Buddhas, dukkha, its arising, its cessation, and the path. And just as a clean cloth without stain would properly take dye, even so, as Yasa sat there, the pure, stainless vision of Dhamma arose, that is, whatever phenomenon arise, all that is subject to cessation." This significant insight causes a major shift in one's understanding of reality and results in a radical change in consciousness. The insight into impermanence and causal conditioning reveals impersonality, or the non-self characteristic of phenomena, so that the fetter of identity view, Sakya Ditti, is relinquished. Having realized the conditioned nature of all phenomena, the fetter of holding to rites and rituals, Silabhata Paramasa, is abandoned. And through directly experiencing the truth of the Buddha's teaching, the fetter, hindrance of doubt, is abandoned, and one gains complete confidence in the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. This is a very significant and important breakthrough in understanding the Buddha's teaching. The term stream entry means that one is now in the stream flowing to Nibbana, as one's understanding is such that there is no longer any going back to states of serious ignorance, which would cause rebirth in the states of woe, hell realm, animal realm, hungry ghost realm. 3 kinds of stream enterer are mentioned. One is reborn among humans or celestials, Deva, up to 7 more times. One is reborn among humans of good family, 2 or 3 times. One is reborn only once more among humans. The 4 results of stream entry are complete confidence in the Buddha, in the Dhamma, and in the Sangha, and maintaining the 5 precepts, quote, "endowed with morality which is agreeable to the noble ones, unbroken, flawless, spotless, freeing, praised by the wise, untarnished, conducive to concentration." On several occasions, the Buddha altered this standard list by substituting generosity for the precepts. On those occasions, he was addressing specific individuals who he knew perhaps were already established in the precepts, but who could benefit from developing generosity. Another alteration was made in the case of Anathapindika, where the extra factor, the noble method, is clearly seen and thoroughly understood with wisdom, this being the formula for conditional causality. This may also have been a specific teaching for the already devoted, virtuous, and generous lay supporter whose progress on the path could benefit from deeper insight into this topic. The 6 benefits of realizing stream entry are: 1. One is certain in true Dhamma. 2. One does not decline. 3. One's suffering is limited. 4. One possesses uncommon knowledge. 5. One has clearly seen cause. And 6. Things arising from cause. Skeptical doubt as a hindrance is overcome at stream entry. With the profound insight of the vision of Dhamma, or opening of the Dhamma eye, sometimes called the breakthrough, abhisamaya, to Dhamma, the stream enterer has gone beyond doubt about the teaching, Dhamma, and also gains complete confidence in the Buddha and the Sangha. There is, however, still ignorance until the stage of arhatship. Thus, there may be a residue of other forms of doubt. One passage, in fact, says that the final escape from the dart of doubt and uncertainty is uprooting the conceit, I am. Since conceit is only fully transcended at arhatship, this would imply that some doubt and uncertainty are still present until final liberation. Elsewhere, it's also implied that only the arhat has arrived at complete confidence in the triple gem, and thus totally transcended doubt. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much for joining me today.